Giraffes are magnificent creatures that roam the savannas and grasslands of Africa. These gentle giants spend their days grazing on leaves from the tops of trees. Giraffes, known for their social nature, build friendships through various interactions. Mutual grooming, involving using their long tongues to clean each other's fur, fosters trust and strengthens bonds within the tower. Additionally, physical touch, such as necking, where they rub their necks together, serves as a gesture of affection and further solidifies relationships. Playful activities, like running and sparring, also contribute to the camaraderie among giraffes. These interactions are essential for their social well-being, promoting harmony and cooperation within the group. The giraffe's long neck isn't just for reaching high branches, it also helps them drink water from the ground. When a giraffe lowers its head to drink, its long neck acts like a flexible pipe, allowing it to reach down to the water's surface without straining. This unique adaptation enables giraffes to access water sources that are lower to the ground, such as rivers, lakes, or watering holes. As the giraffe lowers its head, the blood vessels in its neck have special valves that regulate blood flow and prevent excessive pressure. This prevents the giraffe from passing out due to the sudden change in blood pressure caused by lowering its head. Additionally, the giraffe's powerful neck muscles provide support and stability while drinking. Once the giraffe reaches the water's surface, it uses its prehensile lips to grasp and manipulate it, then lifts its head back up to swallow. Despite their towering height, giraffes are remarkably efficient drinkers. However, this adaptive mechanism also restricts the giraffe's ability to drink efficiently. As the giraffe lowers its head, the valves close off the blood flow, preventing it from fully swallowing the water it's trying to drink. As a result, some of the water spills out of the giraffe's mouth before it can properly ingest it. Giraffes sometimes start neck fighting out of the blue, and it's quite the sight to behold. You might see two giraffes swinging their necks at each other like they're in a boxing match. But why do they do it? Well, sometimes it's just for fun. Young giraffes, especially males, love to play fight with each other. It's like they're practicing for when they're older and have to compete for mates. Plus, it helps them build strength and coordination. Like these two giraffes going head to head, quite literally. They're locked in an intense battle, neck to neck, and they're not holding back. These guys are putting everything into it, even putting their legs on each other for extra leverage. With each push and shove, they're trying to prove who's the boss, who's the strongest giraffe in town. It's a showdown for dominance, and they're not stopping until one of them comes out on top. But amidst all the drama, there's a sense of respect between them. They know it's just nature's way of sorting things out, determining who gets the girl and who gets to rule the tower. So they give it their all, knowing that in the end, there can only be one winner. Now, when it comes to mating rights, giraffe bulls can be surprisingly aggressive. Despite their reputation as peaceful creatures, they're not afraid to throw down when it's time to compete for a mate. As you can see, these two towering giraffe bulls use their long necks and powerful heads as weapons in a fierce battle for dominance. These fights aren't for the faint of heart. The blows are delivered with force, and the fight can result in serious damage or even fatalities. It's a brutal showdown that can last for hours, as the giraffe bulls duke it out, determined to come out on top. During these intense battles, the giraffes aim to knock each other off balance by targeting blows at their opponent's legs. It's a strategic move that takes advantage of their massive size and strength. After all, bull giraffes can weigh up to 1,500 kilograms and boast necks that are 2 meters long.
I'm closing down, right, okay.
And now there is something called necking. See these young male giraffes? around 3 or 4 years old, strutting their stuff like they own the savannas. They're vying for the top spot, the alpha male status, and they're not holding back. You might think their long necks are just for reaching high leaves, but there's more to it. These guys use their necks as weapons, believe it or not. The longer and heavier the neck and head, the more power they pack. They've got these hardened lumps of cartilage on their skulls called ossicones, which grow bigger as they age. They start practicing their fighting moves early, almost playfully at first, but things can escalate quickly, and there are no rules in the giraffe world. When it's round 2, they literally bring out the big guns. With a 500-pound neck swinging around, those horns can do some serious damage, but they've got other tricks up their sleeves too. Ever seen a giraffe lift another giraffe's leg to throw them off balance? It's a graceful, yet dangerous dance they've perfected. Similarly, we have another similar fight between 2 male giraffes duking it out over a herd of females. The violence of their clash is shocking, and you can feel the impact reverberate through the ground every time they collide. With each blow, you could hear the thunderous thud as they slammed into each other, fighting neck to neck for a chance to impress the ladies. Now look at this male giraffe having a bent neck. Why is it like this? Well, it usually happens because of some kind of injury, disease, or even genetic quirks. Imagine a giraffe getting into a scuffle with a predator or taking a tumble. It could lead to a fracture or damage to their neck bones. Diseases like arthritis or spinal cord disorders can also play a role, causing the neck to bend in ways it shouldn't. And sometimes it's just the luck of the draw, a genetic abnormality that makes their neck take on a unique shape. Having a bent neck isn't easy for a giraffe. In the same way, these 2 male giraffes also go neck to neck in the lush greenery of the savanna. With their long necks intertwined, these majestic creatures are locked in a fierce battle for dominance. They use their long necks and powerful heads to deliver blows with precision and force. Now, you won't believe how quickly giraffes can bounce back from injuries, especially after intense fights with other giraffes. Their thick skin and strong muscles act like natural armor, protecting them during those epic battles, and their blood flow is so efficient that it rushes to the injured areas, delivering all the goodies needed to kickstart the healing process. But it's just not their bodies doing the heavy lifting. Giraffes are smart cookies. They know when to take it easy and give themselves the necessary downtime to recover, like this giraffe. On August 5th, 2 towering giraffes locked horns, or rather necks, in a battle for dominance. They clashed with incredible force, their heads butting against each other's necks in a primal display of strength. But it was the alpha male who ultimately emerged victorious. With a mighty blow, he knocked his opponent to the ground and asserted his dominance by kneeling on his body. But the giraffe, down for the count, didn't stay down for long. Despite the intensity of the fight, he managed to stand up after a while, showing how quickly they can recover. Now, are giraffes human-friendly? Giraffes might seem friendly from a distance, but up close, they can be unpredictable and potentially dangerous. In the clip, the man approached the giraffe with curiosity and perhaps a desire for a closer look. The giraffe suddenly lashed out with a powerful kick, narrowly missing the man. Fortunately, the man escaped serious injury, but it was a close call and a valuable lesson learned about the importance of maintaining a safe distance from wildlife. Here is a similar scenario, but rather deadliest. It's a fight between 2 giraffes, like something out of a wildlife documentary. These guys weren't messing around. They were going all out in the ultimate giraffe smackdown. Their necks were swinging like wrecking balls, aiming blows with deadly accuracy. And let me tell you, they were hitting hard, especially at each other's bellies. But it wasn't just about brute strength. These giraffes were blocking each other's moves and countering like seasoned fighters. In the end, only one giraffe would come out on top, but both of them had given it their all in a fight to remember. One more interesting fact about giraffes is that they are social animals. Rending together in herds provides them with several benefits for survival in the savannah. Firstly, their safety in numbers. Giraffes can better defend themselves against predators like lions and hyenas by sticking together. With more eyes watching out for danger, they can quickly alert each other to potential threats and band together to fend off attackers. Additionally, herding helps giraffes find food and water more efficiently. Moreover, giraffes are also renowned for their protective instincts, especially when it comes to their young. From the moment a calf is born, its mother and sometimes even other members of the herd will go to great lengths to keep it safe from harm. See how a mother is protecting her kid from lions. With lightning speed, she delivers a powerful kick to the lions, sending them in surprise. And you wouldn't think it, but giraffes aren't pushovers when defending themselves. Despite their calm demeanor, they've got some serious skills up their long sleeves, or their long legs. When faced with threats like tigers or cheetahs, they're not afraid to throw down and show who's boss. It means that giraffes can confidently display their dominance in the savannah by intimidating and driving away possible enemies with their powerful kicks and towering stature. They demonstrate adaptability and toughness in the wild by standing their ground and protecting themselves. And have you ever seen two giraffes going at it like it's the main event? It's quite a sight. At first, they're all chill, standing tall and peaceful, maybe just checking out the scenery. But then, out of nowhere, it's game on. They start necking it out, locking horns, and getting their feet involved. What's all the fuss about? Well, it could be over territory, who gets to hang out where, or maybe it's a little disagreement about who gets to cozy up with that special lady giraffe. Whatever the reason, these guys aren't afraid to duke it out for what they want. Here we have another lone giraffe facing off against a pride of hungry lions all by itself. You think it's game over, right? But not for this brave giraffe. With a swift charge and a few intimidating stomps, it sends those lions packing faster than you can blink. How did you like today's giraffe story? What new things did you learn from this documentary? Share with us in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.